During our strategy workshops, I'm often asked by my coaching clients, how do they sell a high ticket offer? So let me tell you, first of all, the term high ticket offer only says you win. As coaches with integrity and character, we have to be the answer for our clients. Flip that name and call it something that's all about them. So in order to sell a high ticket type of product to a client who's in need, you have to be able to bring that person into your world. So in order to bring those people into your world, you must create what's called a value ladder. Hence the first word, value. For the sake of our time here, we're going to create a 4-tier value ladder. You'll have your lead generation offer, which is found at the very absolute bottom of the ladder. And when you think about this ladder, I want you to think about it in the sense of a set of stairs. You have the bottom landing where someone is standing, who they don't know you, they don't trust you. And at the top are you, holding up a sign that says $50,000, buy me. So how do you get the person walking up the stairs to you? First, with the lead generation offer, which can be a 2-hour masterclass. And here's why. It doesn't take much time to produce. You can produce it right around your own experiences and provide the value that you need. You show up on time for the masterclass. You put in solid time. You have Q&A. During this time, they're building trust. You're building value with the information that you're pumping out. They see you have the answer. They see you have the expert. And towards the end is when you have a sales pitch. I like to use the stack and close method at the lead generation portion of my particular offer. And the reason why is because the stack and close method is the absolute way to build value in the next step in your offer. What is the stack and close method? It's when you're repeating line by line, but recycling the information. So I'm gonna sell you an offer that has apples, oranges, and pears. So you'll receive this one California gold apple. It's juicy, it's delicious, you'll love it, for $10.99. Then I'm gonna go to the orange pitch. We're gonna pitch the Florida navel oranges for $7.99. But before I go to the pear, I'm gonna reiterate the apple. I'm gonna talk about its value, how shiny it is, how wonderful it is, and then I'm gonna go back to the orange, then I'll pitch the pear. You wanna stack and close your offer, and do this repeatedly throughout the entire cycle when you're pitching. So your next offer would be your core offer. This is the offer that drives it home. It could be a $20 book, it could be a $20 paperback book, it could be a $20 ebook, but that's the core thing that people show up and purchase from you consistently. The next offer when you're thinking about a value ladder would be your premium offer. Now the premium offer is the go get it, is the absolute one. It's the one that you're selling the most of. That's the one where you need to drive home trust, you need to drive home value, and that's the thing where you thrive. For example, my premium signature offer is our 2-day brand development and business strategy session. That's the top tier for us right now. And on the back end of that is the continuity. The continuity offer is the one when everybody's leaving your space, you hit them with a community or a CRM or something along those lines to keep the income coming in. You want multiple streams of income when you're thinking about these offers and these things along these lines. The continuity keeps them coming back because it keeps them in your space. It keeps them focused on you. When they have a problem, when they have an issue, they come back, they recycle themselves through. Remember, lead generation, core offer, your premium signature offer, and your continuity offer. The main thing is to get them into your space. You have to get them into your world. And the only way to do that is by having a low ticket lead generation offer, which could be free masterclass, which we run to bring them in and build the value, build the trust. Let me give you some of the mechanics when you're selling your value ladder and these high ticket offers. What do you need? What are some of the building blocks you need for this? First of all, you need a sales funnel. Now, when you're building out this sales funnel, you must be very, very intentional. You don't want to just grab a template from somewhere, grab a few old pictures, old videos, and throw them up and just write a few things into the funnel. You want to write this thing with a very good, solid, catchy headline. You want to implement a video. Go out and shoot a video directed towards the product or service that you're selling. Take pictures. Be highly deliberate when you're putting this funnel together. Sometimes you only get one shot in front of a client. You have to maximize that time. And also, let's talk about this thing. You don't want to create a funnel with colors just because they're your favorite color. colors. What are some of the psychological aspects to your colors that you want to communicate a specific point? You want to trigger psychological reactions to people when you're thinking about consumers and funnels and all these things. Don't just pick a color because you like it. Pick a color for a reason. Do some research. So when you're putting together sales funnels and you're focused on bringing in high ticket clients, you want to focus on being highly intentional. Be intentional in your copywriting, be intentional in your headlines, be intentional in the videos that you're producing for the funnel. Go do a photo shoot. Doesn't cost a lot of money. Go do a photo shoot. Be intentional about putting together this funnel. These are some of the building blocks that you need to be successful when bringing people into your world and ascending them up your value.